I'm back in Vegas. I haven't done one of these for a little while, so I thought I'd give it a go. This is going to be a pretty interesting week. I'm in Vegas for the Road to UFC tournament. Now, the interesting thing about that, you guys in the know will understand, is that John, the Road to UFC tournament, is in Shanghai this week. Change your plans, turn the plane around. Well, we did this last year. We were commentating from the Apex for the fights that were going down in Shanghai. I mean, you tell me where to go, I do what I need to do. So that's what's happening. I will be working with both Alan Joban and Michael Chiesa on different days. And let me talk about that, because I've got to do 4 shows, 2 days, 40 fighters, and I think I go live at around, I'm gonna say 3 a.m. local time here in Las Vegas. So then, let's just take a look at UK, travel back 8 hours in time zones, to then, I don't know how, I haven't counted the time zones up, to then do Shanghai. Do we go back again we go all the way around the clock? It will be normal time for a fight, like 5 p.m. in Shanghai, but I will be on the mic early hours of the morning. God damn. And it's not just the one day we have to power through, it's the 2. Hey, if there's a man who's up for the job, apparently it's me. Did it last year, the body felt all kinds of weird, but we got through it. Some good fights give you the energy to really, lay it down on the mic. Although being in a studio, not actually octagon side, does add a little bit of difference, but it's something I've done a few times now. I did some radio work as well. So I'm excited for that. Now, I have been putting up a few stories on my socials, both the TikTok and the Instagram. Yesterday was an interesting day. I had a connecting flight through LAX, a little bit of a delay getting out of London, nothing too bad. Took a Virgin flight, not my favourite plane. Truth be told, it's all a little bit like cramped in there. It's a good social plane, like everyone's, when you look around the plane, everyone's like here and you can see people when you're laying down. It feels like you're, laying down in an orphanage. But otherwise, it's very lovely. I'm very lucky to be flying around the world doing what I do. Then I get into LAX and I've had nothing but like extreme experiences of queues when I've gotten to LAX. But the last time I came over to the US, I managed to like strong arm someone into doing a global entry interview for me. I had to wait around for about an hour, but it was so worth it, because yesterday I got through customs in like a minute and a half, cruised through, went straight to the conveyor belt for the bag, reclaim belt, I think it's called, and nothing was started because I was through so quickly. A couple minutes later, what was it, 3rd bag out? Mine. 4th bag out? Mine. Bosh, done. It's like, this can't be happening. It doesn't happen. The balance will be redressed. Lo and behold, we get to the Virgin Hotel, lovely property. It has been recommended by another member of the UFC team, apparently his favourite hotel. So I was very excited about this. Now, the room that they gave me didn't have a desk, essentially. I'm here for a week studying. I am pretty much revising for 4 exams right now. So without a desk, I am up shit's creek without a paddle. So I had to change rooms, and by the time I got fixed, it was about a 21-hour day. By the time I got into bed, we were knocking on for nearly 24 hours and getting to sleep and all that stuff. Anyway, before I went to bed as well, I discovered that my conditioner, because, I didn't need to say it, the top, one of those little balancy caps, that had opened up and had all over the rest of my shit. So after I woke up today, I then had to clean all of the contents of my toiletry bag, which I might add, the zip has now broken. So lots of fun last night when we got into the hotel. Anyway, the big thing that I'm struggling with at the moment, maybe you can hear it, maybe you can't. I got a stinker of a cold, and this eye feels like it wants to close. The sneezes are nearly there. So today we have the first of 2 days worth of interviews with the fighters. Didn't know this was happening, and it's a good thing that it is, because this year's been quite tricky to prepare for Road to UFC. I don't know if there have been tighter controls, whatever it is, but I can't seem to get the information that I want for the Chinese fighters. So yeah, we have some FaceTime, virtual FaceTime with them. I think I've got 4 hours of those interviews today, 4 hours of those interviews tomorrow. And yeah, then Thursday, essentially it's Thursday night, isn't it, when we're going to work. So a lot has to come together on the jet-lagged body. All the while I am actually semi-remote producing a feature shoot in Paris with Nasruddin Imavov. So got to get that done too. So I don't really know why I'm choosing this particular event to do some of this stuff. But anyway, it's good to talk with you all. And if you want to see some of the stories to layer the points that I've made, then check out my TikTok and my Instagram, John Gooden UK. I will be back with more.